Guys, welcome back. I have a quick build here for you guys. This PC is going to be an Intel build. I usually do AMD builds, so this time I'm doing an Intel build. The person that I'm building this for mainly plays Sims and Second Life, so I didn't go too over the top. Right now there is kind of a GPU shortage and GPUs are kind of super out of price. Overpriced. So I went with a RTX 2070 Super to pair with this Intel i7 2700K. Has 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm just moving their hard drive from their laptop to the device, but I bought an additional hard drive so they have some more space. I went a little beefy with the power supply. I got a 750 watt, so there's room for upgrade. Right now, this 2070 is just a placeholder to get like a 3070 or 3080. I managed to get my own personal 3080 for like $400 at Micro Center, so I'm hoping that happens to come back out in stock. This build honestly isn't that bad. I know a lot of people are like, why didn't you just get a 14th gen? Honestly, the 13th and 14th gen, the 14th gen is like a refresh of the 13th gen, and everyone knows the 13th gen was just complete ass, so I just bypassed that. Now, I could have just did an AMD build, going with like a Ryzen 5, and had the prices a little bit better, but I haven't done an Intel build in a little while, and I just wanted to do an Intel build this time. The chip is actually really well. Like this, even on the used market, it's about the same price as if you buy it brand new out of the store. And I know a lot of people prefer to buy new parts instead of used parts, but it's okay if you want to mix and match. You can actually bring the price of this build down anywhere between $600 and like $750. This one was like $860, but I also got the insurance. Like Micro Center was having this deal where whatever you buy, you can cover the entire thing for like $100, which is really awesome because usually I just get the insurance for the GPU. I usually don't get insurance for anything else because the GPUs can go out. Like all the other parts are fairly cheap to replace. Obviously not the CPU, but all the other parts are usually cheaper to replace instead of the GPU. So that's what I went with. Yeah, so this was about $850. If you, like I said, if you want to buy a mix of used and new shit, used and new parts, you'll be able to find that on like eBay, and you can kind of bring this down to about $650, maybe even $700, which is not bad at all. The only thing that I do recommend is if you're going to buy used and new parts, always buy a brand new power supply. That is not something that you want to skimp on because you don't know how long someone had their power supply, how they took care of it, if there was like a power outage or whatever, and then you plug that in and then your whole setup blows up. If you're someone that doesn't play Sims and like IMVU or like Second Life, this is actually a really good build for someone that's playing like 1080p and you just want to have a fun time and nothing crazy. Could you stream with this? You actually could. Yeah, like I said, you actually could stream with this, which wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, you'd just be streaming on 1080p, which most people watch streams in 1080p anyways, so you'll have a great experience. And to be honest, when I started streaming, I had an RX 580 and I streamed perfectly fine. But a 3000 series card would be much better for this build, if you can find one at a fair price. Don't go out and buy a 4000 series or a 5000 series because right now the prices are out of this world and I personally wouldn't recommend it. Like the reason why I bought this 2070 is because I can sell it for about $50 less than I paid for it and then still upgrade and get another GPU. So that's just me. But I had fun building this. I haven't done a build in a little while. This is how their little setup looks. I did all this and I really like it. The gaming chair is actually from Amazon. If you want the link, I can leave it in the description down below. Just let me know in the comments. This is how the build came out. It's really nice, really petite. I really F with it. If you need to get like an OS, I can drop that in the comment section down below how you can get one for about $16 if you want Windows 10, and if you want Windows 11, it's about 20 something bucks. But I recommend getting Windows 10 and then upgrading to Windows 11 for free. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave it down below. All the parts and the prices are here on the screen. AjaxxG out.